Today I wanted to have a look at 3 different species of lilacs that are flowering in early June. Long after this common Syringa vulgaris or the common lilacs have finished flowering, there are still gorgeous things to see. And this is Syringa wilsonii, today renamed as Syringa tomentella. And it has these long racemes of sort of lilac coloured flowers which open absolutely white inside. Gorgeously scented. Ooh, absolutely wonderful. And not all the flowers come out at the same time, as you can see. So we've got quite a long flowering span. And just look how gorgeous that is. A long leaf form, quite easily recognizable, and just a gorgeous shrub that will grow to about 10 or 15 feet eventually. Quite an erect habit, as you can see here, and really something that really ought to be grown more widely. Syringa wilsonii or Syringa tomentella. And here we've got a Japanese tree lilac, Syringa reticulata. And this in Japan really is a tree, but in our climate it's just a single stemmed large bush. And first came to Kew in 1886, so it's been around for a long time. It smells rather like privet flowers, so it's not the most attractive scented of the lilacs, but it's an interesting variation on the species. When you look at the leaves, you can see that they're lilacs, but this one doesn't shoot from the base and form a small shrub. It wants to be a small tree. And its other great attribute is that very often in the autumn, after a good dry summer, you get a secondary set of flowers in September. Perhaps not as many flowers as we've got here, but certainly a good display. An interesting plant which ought to be more widely grown as well. So this is Syringa yunnanensis, or properly today Syringa tomentella subspecies yunnanensis. And it has similarities to tomentella, but this particular form of Syringa is pink in bud, slightly pink in the throat, but basically opening to being white and with a gorgeous scent. I planted this plant as a group of 3 in 2015, and only one of the 3 has made it into maturity. This is taller growing and already about 15 feet, but again very upright. Not all the flowers have come out at once, as you can see in the top of the tree. Some are over, some are just coming out, and some are still in tight bud. But again, a wonderful lilac to grow with very different flowers and simply gorgeous scent. We could have looked at Syringa pinnata and Syringa Syringa prolactiniana, but both of them have already finished flowering, and they were out and over in late March, early April. But this is early June and something really quite special.